leading the way.
Well, this is concerning here, a security breach at the Cincinnati home of Vice President J.D. Vance. The threat prompting an immediate response from the Secret Service and local police. Thanks for joining us here at 4 o'clock. I'm Cherie Palello.
And I'm Ashley Kirkland. Multiple windows were smashed overnight and a Secret Service SUV was damaged. WLWT News 5's Karen Johnson is live in East Walnut Hills with the very latest on this investigation. Hi, Karen.
Yeah, hey, Ashley, that's right. The vice president's home here in Cincinnati turned into a crime scene overnight after police say a man used a hammer to break several windows. 26-year-old William DeFore of Hyde Park was arrested immediately. He has now been charged with several crimes, including vandalism, criminal trespassing, obstructing official business, and criminal damaging. Investigators say shortly after midnight, DeFore ran up to Vance's home with a hammer and started smashing windows. Investigators say he also damaged an SUV parked in the driveway that belongs to the Secret Service. Vance and his family were not home as they had already returned to Washington, D.C. We did obtain some of the police radio traffic from last night and this morning. Here is what was said after DeFore was detained.
Subject says he lives there with mom and dad. He did say he has a diagnosed disability of schizophrenia. Just the way he's acting, it may help. We can have mom and dad come down here to this location. They may be able to fill in the gaps, especially through the way he's acting.
And investigators have not confirmed the diagnosis, but I did confirm DeFore has 2 previous arrests here in Hamilton County. In 2023, he was arrested for trespassing on UC Health property. Investigators say he also refused to disclose personal information. He was found not competent to stand trial and charges were dismissed. In 2024, investigators say he had vandalized a Hyde Park business. Records show he was granted treatment in lieu of conviction. Live in Walnut Hills tonight, Karen Johnson, WLWT Investigates.
Karen, I know you went to DeFore's home in Hyde Park today. Did his family have anything to say?
Yeah, I did, Ashley, and they did not at this point. I believe it was his dad who answered the door, and he said if he chooses to release a statement or if the family chooses to release a statement, he knows how to contact me.
All right, Karen Johnson reporting live for us. Thanks so much, Karen. Earlier today, Vice President Vance shared a statement on X saying that he's thankful for the police who responded to his Cincinnati home.
Yeah, and our WLWT News 5's anchor Chris Jacobs in studio here now. He joins us with more on what the vice president is saying about this threat. Hi there, Chris.
Yeah, hey guys. So he wasn't home, but obviously very jarring. So J.D. Vance releasing a statement in part saying, quote, "I appreciate everyone's well wishes about the attack at our home. As far as I can tell, a crazy person tried to break in by hammering the windows. I'm grateful to the Secret Service and the Cincinnati police for responding quickly," end quote. He added that he and his family were not even home at the time as they had already returned to the Capitol. So far, President Trump has not shared a statement. We're still working to hear from local and national lawmakers as well. For now, Chris Jacobs, WLWT News 5.
Chris, thanks so much. Stay up to date throughout the evening on this breaking situation at the vice president's home here in Cincinnati. You can head over to our website anytime, WLWT.com. You can also download our WLWT mobile app. Just make sure you have those alerts turned on.